That slight technical hitch, but now we go straight to our top story this hour. Now, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, has obtained High Court orders to confiscate and auction for properties belonging to former Samburu Governor Mombasa Lenolkulal, located in Karen, Nairobi County. Now, the assets were allegedly acquired illegally from funds diverted from Samburu County. Now, the ruling, hailed as a significant victory by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, sets a precedent that public funds misappropriated through illegal contracts must be returned to the state, regardless of whether the contracted work was completed or no direct financial loss was observed. Order Francis kicks off this bulletin with that story.
Moses Lenolkulal, the man who was at the helm of Samburu County from 2013 to 2022 as a governor, is between a rock and a hard place as Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission cracks down on corruption in the country. The anti-graft body is poised to confiscate and auction Lenolkulal's 4 valuable properties nestled in the affluent Karen suburbs of Nairobi and valued at more than 88 million shillings, believed to have been acquired with illicit fund from the Samburu County government coffers back in 2015. The former governor can, however, save himself from the auction by reimbursing 80.7 million shillings plus interest at a 12% court rate from the time of the original transaction as mandated by the Milimani High Court. In her ruling, Lady Justice Esther Maina also directed that Lenolkulal surrender an additional 4.6 million shillings previously frozen during the EACC's case proceedings and cover the legal cost incurred by the EACC.
The court has concurred with the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission that the former governor acquired over 8 million Kenya shillings illegally from the county government of Samburu. And that is the money that he used to purchase these properties that the court has now found to be proceeds of corruption.
The case against former Samburu County Governor was initiated by the EACC on 10th September 2019 and revolves around a contract he secured with the Samburu County government for fuel supply via Oryx Service Station, a business solely registered under his name. The EACC's probe revealed that from the financial year 2013-2014 to financial year 2018-2019, Lenolkulal, while serving as governor, engaged in a conflict of interest by entering into these contracts, thereby violating Section 42(3) of Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act of 2003. An in-depth analysis of the financial transaction between Lenolkulal's personal bank account and those of Oryx Service Station exposed a trail of public funds being funneled into his private coffers. The investigations uncovered that these funds were then used to purchase the aforementioned properties in Karen. The court agreed with the EACC's stance that Lenolkulal's self-awarded contract constitutes a legal breach necessitating the repayment of the funds, irrespective of whether there was a direct loss of public money. The anti-graft body argued that the payments from the contracts rooted in illegality represent corruption proceeds, thus reinforcing the call for their recovery. The ruling by Justice Maina sets a precedence for future corruption cases linked to procurement. It underscores that public funds derived from illegal contracts are tantamount to corruption proceeds and are subject to state seizure.
Where a contract has been given illegally, the payments that ensue therefrom are proceeds of crime and are supposed to be forfeited to the state, and it doesn't matter whether the contract has been executed. It doesn't matter that the goods have been supplied or the services that are procured illegally rendered.
Ode Francis, KTN News, Nairobi.